Let's watch this. Andrew Tate just ended his career.
Massive day for the unemployed. Andrew Tate just ended his career. So these guys were all hanging out. They were listening.
Did he had career? I feel like this is like that influencer, right? That Andrew Tate, that's his brother. That's his best friend. This one is like famous because he's good looking. That's Nico. He is also like a streamer, right? He got famous and like banned and then came back and then banned again. This guy has like a podcast about well-being and men, and this guy is like a political streamer, right? Okay, they're all together, which is interesting because they're all like different kind of vibes, I guess.
Listening to some Kanye West.
So they're all together. Wow. Okay.
Some of that new Kanye. So then they hit a nightclub in Miami and were playing the song there, and boy oh boy. Miami local news reported on Clav, the Tate brothers, Nick Fuentes, Nico, and Myron playing Ye's band song.
Ye's band song. Whoa. Okay. So that's the bad song, right? That's the really bad song. But they all look happy though, so
employees were fired for playing the song, and almost every club in Miami has
2 club employees were fired. So why did they play it? Oh shit. And all the clubs banned the employees. Oh my god, so lost the jobs. But why would they play it and why would they all look happy? That's weird.
Now banned them.
People laughing and celebrating. Heil and Adolf.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's something you do in your own room when nobody's listening, you know? Like that is, I'm gonna listen to it privately where I don't put other people in a bad mood, bro. Holy shit. In the club and singing it? That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. That is so funny. Bro, please. Give me more.
I cannot believe we're even seeing this and witnessing.
Who's mayor?
A
Okay.
Miami Beach nightclub catching heat, accused of celebrating hate with a song about
absolute
wow.
Disgusted, horrified.
Controversial influencers are also
how did they, like, they're all very famous. They all, like, most of them, like, show how manly and how, you know, like, a strong figure for, like, you know, male audience they are, and this and that, and they're righteous and this. So why would you get together with all different people, right? Like, from different backgrounds, and sing the Hitler song and be happy and you know, smile and laugh and applaud. Bro, do you even record it yourself? You saw the cameras. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing, bro? That is crazy.
video from a limo. In that one, they're singing, and one of them is performing a Nazi salute.
Oh my god.
Black. They went through slavery. He's allowed.
Animals. This is obviously not well.
He went through slavery, he's allowed, bro. My god, that is funny.
Welcome in Miami Beach. It should not be welcome anywhere in the world. And by the way, I spoke to other club operators. They are not welcome in their club. How they got into this club, open arms, I want to know how. And you are not welcome in Miami Beach.
This was pretty serious. So Andrew Tate went on PBD's podcast to
But
kind
wasn't
of
it,
like clear his name.
wasn't he part of them? Did I not see him in the club? He was in the car, right? Well, we don't see him in the car, so where? But he was in the beginning. He's here. So where did he go? Was it the driving? And this guy also disappeared. Interesting. Maybe they were not in the car. Okay, let's see what he says. Let's see what he says.
Be serious. So Andrew Tate went on PBD's podcast to kind of like clear his name.
I want to be very careful here because I don't want to deflect too heavily. I don't want to be blaming other people, etc.
Well, yeah.
A whole bunch of songs were played that night, none of which I requested. None. I didn't play it. I didn't ask them to play it. I didn't dance. I didn't sing. I'm not here to make excuses for myself. I'm not here to say it wasn't me.
And then he started to make a bunch of excuses and blamed Sneeko.
I have to guess. I think Sneeko may have put the song on, who I'd met many times before. But it was a long night, It was 6 or 7 hours.
How many hours?
6 or 7.
You fool.
I'm just going to say I didn't do it. I'm just going to say that I didn't play the song. I don't find the song funny. I didn't think it was appropriate to
Well,
do.
he was not on the video.
Title of this retarded. Guess you're not top G anymore. Stole that shit. You don't know what to do with that shit. Give me that shit.
Basically, Sneeko is saying that Andrew Tate folded.
Andrew Tate posted this today. He's wearing the Burger King hat, right? Do you guys know why he's holding this? It's because this is a meme where a white guy was on the plane and started saying the hard R. He's like, oh, look, I'm the edgy guy who says a racial slur. Actually, no, you're not. You folded when it came to anti-Semitism.
No, I think Andrew Tate was scared of the commissioner who said he wasn't welcome in Miami and told him to piss off. Also,
I mean, that's
Andrew
a good
Tate
thing.
Uploaded this video.
If he said he was in the club. So we need to actually have a look and see if he was dancing and smiling and, you know, uploading this shit. Because you can say, oh yeah, I wasn't part of the group, but you were. And I wonder if you all came back home together, because you see they were like doing the sign, right? They were doing the sign in the car. So I guess we'll find out.
Listening to the Kanye song in his Bugatti.
You know, I'm kind of thinking we should bring the salute back.
See?
Because the people we've been arguing with for the last 4 years have no interest in objective truth. They're only interested in twisting things to slander us.
Some Canadians watching this going like, oh my god, Top G, you're so right, man. Andrew Tate in Big 2026? Yikes, dude. I have never seen somebody who wasn't a straight up third worlder watch this guy because, you know, they're jealous of the lavish things he owns. Voila, the timeline cares more about listening to 40 seconds of a song than it ever cared about the ongoing genocide in Palestine. It's been a week. This is America. Grow the f up. Bro literally used the there's a genocide going on. How could you care about something else argument?
I mean, again, weaseling out.
Were quite different than Andrew Tate's. Myron quadrupled down.
And you are not welcome in Miami Beach.
I got my
Oh my god.
I don't give a shit about
Oh my god.
No, this guy's actually crazy.
Bro. Wow. Wow. Okay. He is going in. He is going in, bro. Holy shit. I love this drama, bro. This is so funny. This is an insane time to be alive, to be brutally honest. You would never think that people would go to the, you know, to the clubs, listen Hitler songs and pretend to be Jewish and, you know, salute the Hitler. Bro, what is happening? What is happening, bro? That is funny. Life is crazy. I love it.
The recent incident went viral, truthfully, Jack, with all due respect, because I was there. If my wrong Clav, Sneak, and Nick went to the club and played that song, no one would have gave. Never would have been on the national news, never would have been a big issue. If Clav and Sneeko play that song right now on stream, which they've done 1,000 times, guess what's going to happen? Nothing. They're nobodies. But Andrew Tate was there.
Wow, he's dissing clavicular too. I wonder if he's going to...
I don't think it's like bro. This.
That's crazy.
Holik, he is doing what to whom? I have no idea, sir. You tell me.
Why would you invite him over if you think he's a nobody?
I cannot condone this usage of AI, bro. What?
Oh, that's AI. Okay.
While Andrew Tate is doing an apology tour, Clavicular is doing this. He's just flexing to the Kanye song. And Clavicular wasn't the only one who doubled down. Nick Fuentes did as well.
That's interesting.
You cannot offend the Jews. It's a song by a black guy, and it's kind of a joke. But again, you put on a song that says and everybody loses their minds.
Funny thing is, Andrew Tate was acting as
I mean, you can say that, oh, it's not a big deal, but it is like culturally offensive, right? And the same way, like you're not gonna say an N-word if you're white. You know what I mean? And sure, just a word, but no matter what, you're not gonna say the N-word if you're white. So that's the same thing. It's culturally, you know, whole world accepts that Hitler was a bad person, and we don't want, you know, to associate ourselves with him. And so, well, when you know enjoy the song and you know like do the salute, people will assume that you are a supporter, even though you, like you're saying, oh, you did it as a joke. Unfortunately, consequences happens, bro.
The issue, but all of the news articles are listing Nick Fuentes' name first. A bunch of grown men telling another grown man not to hang out with a group of men. Is this Mean Girls? Tate falling in line with the Matrix.
They use you, which I know you're upset. You have to be. They use you to play that song to be like, look who's with us. And you're right. I saw you. You walked right out. And even in the nightclub, you were kind of like, whatever.
No, I'm sorry. How stupid do you have to be to believe that?
No, he is smiling. He is smiling. He didn't walk out. We have the video. You're enjoying the ladies. You're having a good time.
They're smiling in the nightclub. Full freaking smile, cheered at people. Like, if he didn't like the situation he was in, he could have walked away. And look at Tristan vibing too. Can you really blame them? The song is a banger. The instrumental is good.
Yeah, I think Tristan explicitly told me that Sneeko played the song.
You know, he kind of threw Sneeko under the bus, man. And Andrew Tate likes to do this thing where he's like, oh, I would never snitch on my friends, and I could blame everybody else and deflect, but I'm not going to do that. And then immediately proceeds to do that. Andrew Tate exposed as a fraud in the past year. Claimed to be a devout Muslim, but took a casino deal with Duel. Claimed to be a high-level kickboxer, lost to a reality TV star. Claimed to be top G, but snitched on Sneeko after being accused of anti-Semitism. I don't know, it just feels like he's talked all that talk, but when it came to walking the walk, he's sort of folding. At the end of the day, these are apparently our strongest soldiers, and they're just a bunch of black guys and Mexicans. America's a profoundly diverse nation, therefore even our Nazis are DEI. You don't even have to like Hassan to see what's going on here. That's pretty...
That is a crazy line. America's profoundly diverse nation, therefore even our Nazis are DEI. Bro. They're accepting anyone now. They need support. Bro, that's crazy. DEI Nazis, bro. It's so funny.
DEI. You don't even have to like Hassan to see what's going on here. It's pretty funny. Most white supremacists aren't even white. And funnily enough, Sneeko actually got banned from all of the clubs in Miami.
Oh, Sneeko's a loser. You got banned from the club. You got banned from the club. Man, f the club.
I get that it's bad PR for clubs right now, but it's sort of like almost making him a martyr, if you know what I'm saying.
And I am tired of us being on the defensive and explaining ourselves to people who have no interest in the truth.
Yeah, so he is double dipping, bro.
And are going to lie anyway. It's time we move from the defensive to the offensive. So I'm sorry to anybody who is offended.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry to anybody who's offended. If I had played the song myself and danced around to it, sure. I was in a car.
You lied.
That's my answer.
Can I, dude?
Damn, son. Maturing is realizing that Andrew Tate is the Matrix. He's like, yeah, go f some bitches. No, dude. Delay your gratification. Invest your money. Save. Be smart. The harder you chase a bit, the bigger the...
But you were in the club. We saw you.
Aurelius said that or something. Anyway, fresh from Fresh and Fit. No one threw Sneeko under the bus. The bus hit Sneeko full on because he thinks content is life. Cry some more, buddy. And Tate said, there is a lot more to life than silly streams, especially if you really want to win this war. Hide your power.
Hide your power level.
The war against the city of Miami.
And then I said to Tristan, anyone who names
what in the
themselves
God's
Sneeko,
name?
like, you're naming yourself Sneaky. Imagine I was saying, hey, my name's Rat.
With that logic, Cobra Tate, you're a snake. Like, at this point, he can't even get Sneeko's name out of his mouth. The amount of deflecting he did is honestly sad. Lover hates Sneeko, but he's way more consistent than Andrew Tate, and that's not even a hot take. Again, why is Andrew Tate now denying any association with anyone that played the song when he literally posted a video of himself blasting it in his own Bugatti? Was Sneeko connected to his Bugatti's Bluetooth? I wonder what changed. Clav could not believe Tate tried throwing him under the
This literally is the same situation with that, like we watched with the Kingsman, Sissy and Zaza. They're just weaseling out and finding a way to not be mean. So at least, I would say at least, you know, like a Sneeko and the Nick Fuentes guys, they were just, you know, accepting it and like saying, oh, it was a joke, whatever. No, we own it. So I'm not defending it, but I'm just saying at least they are staying, you know, with the with the choice and accepting the consequences. And Andrew Tate used to be like a big, you know, like an alpha male promotional. Like he was like, oh, I am the big dude. I am not always right. And now he's kind of weaseling out. So I don't know, bro. You are becoming the weasel. It's very interesting. Okay, what's
I
more?
saw a podcast.
Song. You see this on all their streams. They're running people over, doing retarded shit, calling.
Oh, he's upset.
So.
All right. You don't gotta throw me under the bus with the car thing.
Did he actually? Are you gonna prove or not?
I do retarded shit like that as an example. It's like, I feel like we could do better.
The mayor called me up. The mayor called me up today, and he said, if you want to be welcome in Miami again, if you don't want to go be in the cold New York all the time, you got to apologize. He said you need to apologize if you want to still enjoy.
Okay, I gonna do
Miami,
it.
If you want to be welcome in Miami.
Well, this I wanted the clavicular to, or whatever his name, clavicular. I wanted him to prove or disprove that Tate went to the car. Maybe that was the clip, a small one, right? Maybe Tate, maybe we were wrong. Maybe Tate actually like laughed and said, "No, what? I was a joke, but I'm gonna leave." Maybe he left. We don't have the full video. Maybe there's the full video on the YouTube. We'll have to check later. But that clavicular guy did not really say anything about it. So I'm really interested to, did it actually happen? Did he go to the car? Give us context. Comment. Say something, guys. Come on.
I'm cooked in the head, but I do feel that this is a bit overblown. It's not like he made this song. He just played it. And he wasn't even the person who played it in the nightclub. Be mad at the employees, if anything. I still think it's kind of pathetic from Andrew Tate to essentially make Sneeko the fall guy for all of it when they were all clearly listening to the song and nobody said anything in the moment to stop him. In the moment, Andrew Tate didn't care, but as soon as this escalated, he tucked his tail between his legs and like ran away, blaming everything on Sneeko.
He'll always self-sabotage. He'll always f up. He'll always talk shit about someone that he needed later on. He'll always chase clicks instead of think ahead. He's just too stupid.
Ooh.
So he'll always be stuck where he is.
Yeah, you wanted to be in my video.
Oh.
You asked to, and then you said there were no issues, guy.
Ran out of time for this video.
Well, looks like we've got some hilarious updates to go over in this video once again.
That was it. Okay. Bro. So it's interesting to see how the big celebrities or the big streamers, you know, they're like weaseling out and pushing each other for blame when, you know, shit hits the fan. So be careful, guys. Be careful who you accustom yourself to, you know. Streamer friends, not always friends. That's all I'm gonna say.